Very first thing we're going to get into, and I arranged this actually on purpose, is petrolatum, because I know it's one of your faves.
Yes.
So this is pure petrolatum. So first thing, is it an allergen or not?
It's not an allergen.
See that? Pure petrolatum. It is not an allergen.
Which is the reason why practically all, except for a few that's in alcohol or water, chemicals or allergens in the patch test trays are in petrolatum. Okay, so it is not an allergen.
It's
However,
actually a fave of dermatologists to
right.
use.
However, depending upon how it is purified, because it is from petroleum, it's the last part of the petroleum that is then dredged out and used, and it is purified and purified and purified and cleaned up and all that, and all of that has to be removed to then get you this nice white looking petrolatum. Okay, so the pure one will have gotten rid of all of the chemicals or processes that have been used to purify the petroleum-based product, and you have now petrolatum. Mm-hmm. Years ago, I actually did a study here in the Philippines because we had patients who were complaining about being irritated by the petroleum jelly or petrolatum I was giving them. And so I did a study of the various kinds of petrolatum that are available in the market, and I began to realize that many of them come in tubes, and if you look at the ingredients, it's not pure petrolatum at all. They add things like fragrance, stuff, and all.
Right.
And so I did a testing. I actually did patch testing of all of these, and I found that the petrolatum that was best for me to use for my patients came from New Jersey. And
Jersey, go figure.
Jersey. Ever since.
They also make a really good gin,
since,
which is irrelevant.
Yeah, the petrolatum that I use a lot of in the clinic, in research, in studies are the petrolatum.
It's very pure. Okay, so just a few quick notes there, right? Petrolatum, some people prefer not using because it is petroleum based, right? But it is an inert, fantastic, very non-allergenic, non-reactive base for a lot of things. And she loves prescribing it for people with atopic dermatitis or psoriasis. When they're about to get a flare, she'll say, put the virgin coconut oil, then put this, and actually put it on the lesion and then wrap it overnight for a really nice occlusive therapy.
It's miraculous.
It's really
the
fantastic.
Following morning, I tell them to apply, of course, virgin coconut oil for its repairing and humectant and occlusive properties. But the petrolatum on top of it adds on another layer of protection and allows the barrier, because very often our skin nowadays have barrier defects and barrier dysfunction.
And this is fantastic for that. A quick note as well on this. You know, I keep showing it. I don't know if you can see there's like little black hairs in there. That's not because it's gross. It's because we use this for our dog. One of our dogs she's over there,
dermatitis.
has a really severe atopic dermatitis. So every night the dog gets a spa treatment with my daughter with virgin coconut oil with vinegar, and then this as an occlusive base on top of it. So it's actually, the topic today is 8 things that are favorites for sensitive skin. And we're exploring if they're allergens or not. And allergens, and petrolatum, pure, is not. It's actually quite good because it provides that occlusive
But look at
care.
labels.
Look at the labels.